Okay, so this is the second part of the video. Now we have to complete the comprehension questions, and you need to annotate your evidence in the article. So we've already done all this. This is all marked up now. That's what all of this is. So now I need to go to my multiple choice questions. Here they are. So question number 1, what effect did Grace Goebel's post on Change.org have on our school's dress code? And the answer is D. Grace was invited by her principal to participate in reviewing the dress code, and she did not have to retake her yearbook photo. How do I know that? Because I went in the article. So here is the first part. She did not have to retake the photo. So that's part of the answer. And the other part of the answer is on the back, that she was invited to sit on the dress code committee. So I marked it, I highlighted it, and I marked it with number 1 because that's my evidence that that's the correct answer on number 1. All right, number 2, what was the relationship between Maine South High School's dress code and female students? And the answer is A. Some old rules are unfairly aimed at females, so they won't distract other students with their clothing choices. And so, how do I know that? Because I found it in the article. Okay? So here we go. On the back, it says, Levin said she hopes leaders revisit what she calls outdated dress codes. She thinks they call out female students more than males. The rules follow an old idea that boys might not be able to focus on their studies. So that's the answer to this, because distraction and focusing with female clothing, that's the answer. Okay, number 3, it says, the word appeal is essential to understanding how Grace reacted to the dress code issue. Which sentence from the article best explains what appeal means? And this one is correct answer. She complained to leaders at Maine South High School and started an online appeal to change the rules. Appeals, changing the rules. So where is that? Right here. So I highlighted that and put the number of the question next to it. And then the fourth one says, read the paragraph from the introduction. When 17-year-old Grace Goebel was told her photo was not appropriate for the yearbook, it sparked something bigger. Goebel got involved in the ongoing debate about school dress codes. What is the meaning of the word sparked as it is used in the paragraph above? Well, here's your choices. And I chose inspired because it sparked something bigger. Goebel got involved in the ongoing debate about school dress codes. That's the bigger thing. That's the bigger issue. So that's inspiring. Your other choices are stopped, ended, and light. And those don't work. So the answer is inspired. So the second part of this is that you go through each of those questions, you find your evidence in the text, and you mark the number of the question that it goes to. And if you have more than one place to get the evidence from, like on number 1, has 2 different sections, 2 different parts, you mark them. Okay? That is how you do the multiple choice. Okay, that's the end of this part of the instruction.